All right, this drill here, I'm just gonna show you in the shadow. They're coming at me with a punch, I block. I wanna keep distance. They keep doing this barrage of punches as they're coming in, kind of like that jab cross, but they're gonna be stepping through a lot of times in a street fight rather than just staying planted and working it like a boxer. So a non-boxer is just they're not gonna stay in place like that and throw their hip into it. They're just gonna like come at you with a barrage of straight punches or hooks. This drill's for the straight punch. They come in straight, I'm just gonna keep a little bit of distance, kind of walk with them, and I'm not going over, across, leaving my face open here, or over, across, leaving my face open here. I'm keeping it short and simple, hitting the opponent's wrist. Stationary, when Scott and I do it, he punches, I'm just gonna do this. Keep it simple. Then he's gonna walk forward, and I'm still doing the same thing, keeping the same distance, okay? Then the next drill, at some point, the gap's gonna be closed, so instead of hitting his wrist, I'm gonna be pinning the elbow. So if he just stays there and keeps coming forward, at some point, I wanna pin that elbow. If I pin the elbow, then it leaves an opening for a strike. That's option one. If option two, it gets blocked, he's gonna block it here. Now I'm kind of trapped. My bottom hand is gonna come up and pin this hand, so both are pinned, and then I get my strike there. If I pin him and he blocks it, and then he also sneaks this hand under, then he's gonna have an opportunity to block it again, and we're in the even Steven drill. We're also in that reference drill, so it can go back and forth. Okay, so the idea is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the fifth one, pin the elbow, close the gap, punch him in the face. Then we do it again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pin the elbow, punch the face, but they block it, so your bottom hand pins the top hand, pushing into the bottom hand, free punches. The third drill, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hits, pins the elbow, punches, it gets blocked. Bottom hand grabs top hand, but he sneaks the other hand away, so he's able to defend with that long sao. So we got Pak sao, Jia Chui, Lap sao, long sao with the long sao defense. It'll make more sense when we're doing it. So nice and slow, he comes in at me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not only do I pin it, but I step to his outside. If he's not ready for it, I punch his face. Boom, drill's done. If he blocks it with a Pak sao, then the drill continues with my bottom hand, capturing the top hand, pinning down so both hands are trapped, and the drill's done. Third scenario is when I pin his elbow, he blocks it, he sees it coming. As soon as I let go of tension off the bottom hand, he brings it up to protect the face, and the face is protected. We can also reset back to reference position and then go from there and repeat the drill. He started with his right hand. This time he starts with his left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I pin the elbow, I step to the outside. He does nothing, I punch the face. Drill's done. Second scenario is he blocks with the Pak sao. My bottom hand that's pinning his elbow traps the top hand quickly and pushes down so both hands get trapped. There's the next scenario. Third scenario is after I pin the elbow, he blocks it. As I let go of here, he sees the opportunity to bring his hand up. So he's able to block it. If we reset, we're back to that reference position. Okay, I'm gonna do it to Scott. We'll start over here. So I'll start with my right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, pins the elbow, punches the face, drill's done. If the second scenario goes, we'll start in a reference position. Here he pins the elbow. If I block it, the bottom hand pins both hands, and then the face is being hit. Third scenario, he pins, he punches, he blocks, and I block it as well, so it's an even Steven drill. But the main thing is practice that stationary drill into the next progression, and then build it off with that straight punch.